Alright, here we are for another track guide. This time we're at Phoenix, which is a pretty unique track. Coming to you a day late because it's build week, and usually I do these on Tuesdays, but we had to wait till Wednesday, so there you go. So no keys to the race car, I'm just going to say them again. One is going to be tires, mainly left front, right rear. Left front because of lockup, right rear because of the exit of the corners. Number 2, it's Phoenix. It has a really weirdly shaped front stretch. As you see me there, I'm only cutting a little bit of it. You can cut a lot of it, and that kind of creates some interesting situations. So keep that in mind. Number 3 kind of touches back on those short track aspect of this because people don't really drive the smartest when they come to these tracks. So you can end up with a lot of yellows. Or you can have the complete opposite and have a really good race. So, you know, something to keep in mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just watch out for dive bombers, and yeah. So we'll get to pit road, and then we'll talk about the lap. Alright, we're going to make our way to pit road. Really chuck it into turn 1. Downshift from 5th down to 2nd gear. Get down off the track. Down to 45 miles per hour at the yellow cone. We're going to fast forward it because it takes 3 years. There's your green cone. Start accelerating. Keep under, you know, the yellow. Exit at the blue cone. Alright, here we are about to take our lap. Fix setup, fix weather. As per usual. Only changes I made was the steering pinion to a 2.36. Brake bias down to 48. And a +2 offset. And that's it. So I actually ran the quickest lap on the first lap, so we're going to show that, and then we'll break it down. So here we go. And there we have it for a 27.8. Not really the quickest by a long shot, but good enough, I guess. I don't know. Alright, here we are at that weird front stretch. You can tell by the green cactus. And this is pretty much where your lap starts. You can cut the entirety of the apron. Car doesn't really like it. Bounces quite a bit. Or you can cut like I did down to the white line. But everything all starts out of turn 4. You get a good run, and that sets up your lap. So we're going to do that. We're going to cut the apron and into turn 1, which used to be the old 3. We're going to look out for cones here. There's a 3, 2, and a 1. I'm braking just slightly, probably an inch past the 2 cone. And I'm braking pretty heavily. So let me slow-mo it. You'll see it. I'm going to be on the brakes really hard right here. Massive cylinders kind of don't allow you to lock up easy, so that's why you're allowed to brake this heavy. Get it all the way down to the yellow line. You can see I'm trail braking, so gradually letting off the brake. Once I get it to turn a little bit, I'm going to let it roll. As you see here, once I get it to turn back down, I get on the throttle. Stay right on the yellow line. Don't go below it or the car gets really upset. Even though the car does get upset. Anyway, on exit, you kind of have to deal with it. Now into turn 3, which used to be the old one. This is where I'm looking at the 3 and 2 cone. But you can't see the 2 because it's blocked right now. But again, same situation, heavy braking. Probably just an inch or 2 past that 3. Right there, you can see it. Hard on the brakes. I'm going to try to get it down to the bottom. Now there's some options you can take here. You can downshift if you want, but I don't. You can see I'm aiming for the bottom. Turned in a little earlier than you would think, which probably hurt my lap a little bit. Doing the same thing, trail braking. Getting it down to the bottom. Right on the yellow line. Once you feel the turn, let it roll a little bit. Start getting on the throttle, and you can pretty much stand in it once you get to that restart zone there, that blue Geico. And there you go. Alright, that's it for this track guide. Hopefully it wasn't too bad again. Apologize for being late. Quality's not as good as I would have liked it. But anyways, sim racing, Chewy side.